Woody's Boneheads of the Day.
We start with a story from our neighbors to the south, Madisonville, Kentucky. A Hopkins County, Kentucky woman is facing a felony charge after police say she tried to use counterfeit cash, get this, to post bond at the county jail. What a maroon, as Bugs Bunny used to say. Police say 39-year-old Felicia Howard went to the Hopkins County Jail to post bond for Jeffrey Kemble, a dude she knew. So according to the Madisonville Police Department, Ms. Howard attempted to use not one, not two, 14 clearly bogus $100 bills. Didn't take jail staff long to pick up on it.
My understanding is it was motion picture money. It says that on the bill, I guess, that, for movie purposes only or whatever. So that kind of tipped him off pretty quickly.
Yeah, police seized the counterfeit currency. Howard is now charged with criminal possession of a forged instrument. That's a Class C felony in the state of Kentucky. She'll be going away for a while. Well, it's good to see the governor of New York indeed has a sense of humor, because she stepped in last week to help a Long Island grandpa win his battle over a customized license plate, which read the letter P, B, the number 4, we go. Seth Bykowski shared a photo of a letter he received from the New York State Department of Motor Vehicles back in January telling him his P before we go plate, which he said clearly stands for what you think it does, had violated the department's regulations. That's when the governor stepped in.
Seth, this is Governor Kathy Hochul. I read about your plight in the news that the DMV took away your hilarious license plate. I loved it.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Well, I'm going to get it back for you. I think everybody should be reminded to pee before you go. I have kids and grandkids, and I support the effort wholeheartedly. So I think we're going to work on getting that back to you.
That sounds wonderful, Governor. Thank you so very much.
Good to see that the New York governor thinks you also ought to pee before you go. So that'll be changing soon. And finally this morning, last week in the quiet borough of LaPorte, Pennsylvania, a town of just over 300 people, a couple allegedly, get this, started striking one another over the head with a frying pan. She hit him and he hit her back. Yeah, they're both in unsecured $5,000 bail, which they could not post. So I'm bumping around and I ran across a study that kind of, I think, accurate. There's a new poll out on household chores, and it shows there's a clear split on who does what, various tasks. Do you guys do that in your house? I don't do much in the interior. Reese has got a really good handle on decorating. I don't cook much, although I'll be out on the Big Green Egg tonight. I do grill and smoke quite a bit. But she is what I call the secretary of the interior, and I'm the secretary of the exterior. And I did a lot of that Saturday. But this data shows men are mostly responsible for things like taking out the trash, true, car maintenance, false. Risa could probably pull a transmission out of the car. I can't do any of that crap. Yard work, I'm really good at. Anyway, almost half of all men, 46%, say they like doing yard work. And my hand is up. I do too. 34% like working on vehicles. My hand is at my side there. And a third of all men like taking out the trash. I can't say as I like that, but I do it. Now, women are far less likely to do any of those things. Now, let's flip the coin. Women are typically responsible for, well, frankly, a lot more than us guys. I think I can agree to that too. Cleaning, I can't even clean right, according to my wife. Organizing, I know I'm not an organizer. Dusting, I do make the bed more than she does. I hate an unmade bed. Sweeping, mopping, that's all her. Laundry, I get scolded if I try to do it, but I like my socks really white. Washing dishes and vacuuming. I do wash dishes. She cooks, I clean, or I do dishes. But they say women are more likely to enjoy tidying up. And I know a lot of you girls on the other end of the speakers right now are saying, Woody, this poll is crap.